everyone, welcome back to Steins. In the last episode, we sexually harassed Lukaku, who is now a girl, and we thought was a boy, and we would prove it to ourselves by, I don't know, groping a crotch, because that seems like a good idea, regardless of gender. So we were punished by Kurisu. As punishment, I spent the next 30 minutes on my knees under Kurisu's watchful eye. If I slouch for a second, I get the corner of her book. I accepted being told die pervert if it were coming from Lukaku, but why the hell is Kurisu butting in? I didn't do anything to her. Does she think she's one of those class president characters? Anyways, I flee the lab as soon as my punishment is over. The silent pressure from the girls is just too much to bear. I step into the sun and stretch. My legs are numb from kneeling, so I can barely stand straight. At that moment, the Brahm Tube workshop doors open, and out comes part-time warrior. Our eyes meet. Sup. She's less energetic than usual. Why are you so wobbly? It's a new exercise. Huh, never heard of it. Suzuha answers listlessly as she sits down on the bench. When she aimlessly gazes skywards, I follow suit. Huge clouds are slowly swallowing the blue. A helicopter flies overhead. I can hear its propellers slice the air. Perfect weather for cycling.
Huh?
Really? But it's so damn hot. How can you exercise on a day like this? I'd rather drink hot coffee in a well-air-conditioned room while browsing the net. Now that's a luxurious way to spend a summer break. If only the lab had air conditioning. Hey, up for a little cycling? Seriously? She has to be joking. Your bike only has one seat. One of us could sit on the back. Don't you have work to do? Suzuha pops into the store. She's back in less than a minute. I got permission. It's not like we have any customers anyways. I tried to think of an excuse to refuse, but nothing comes. Huff, huff. I'm a mad scientist, not a mad cyclist. Huff, huff. So why am I doing the pedaling? Long ago, Aristotle said, time is just a measure of motion. So put those pedals in motion. That doesn't make sense. Let's check our mail. Luka-chan said she'll forgive you if you cosplay Kakeru-kun from Rainet. Or maybe Upa cosplay would be better. LOL, just kidding. Leave Luka-chan to Mayushi. I haven't seen Rainet, so I don't know what Kakeru-kun cosplay looks like. Boop. That doesn't make sense. I'm exhausted. We barely made it to the station. I'd die if I went another block. This was a terrible idea. I should have known better. I get off the bicycle and sit against the station wall. Suzuha sets the bike against the wall and crouches next to me. Sitting on the ground is undignified for a man of my stature. But no matter, I just need a few moments to catch my breath. I watch the crowds of people move past. Nearly all of them are men. Except for in this picture. In this picture, almost all of them are women. Or at least the left half. Here and there I see people carrying large boxes, mostly PC parts or appliances. There isn't an anime poster in sight. When Akiba changed, so did the people who visited it. This atmosphere, it's kind of retro. It's the Akiba I've only seen in pictures, Akiba at the end of the 20th century. The electronic town in its purest form. It has risen from the ashes of the past. And the only one who knows of it, it's me. You know, I feel that if it was like actual electronic town, it would be video game focused. There'd be a lot of video game stuff. Because that is what is popular right now, just in general as far as electronics, is video game systems, computer systems, and stuff like that. So you'd still have like some of that otaku culture spill over, I think. I don't know. Like, what else would you just be selling? Computer parts, TVs, videos. I don't know how popular that would be. I don't know if that would sell, like, if it could sustain a culture, if it has like that economic whatever. Anyways, you know, Suzuha murmurs, it's only been 10 days since I arrived in Tokyo. Huh? I didn't know that. Vacation? No, that can't be right. I'm hunting for my father. That's a strange way to put it. Did he run away? I meant it as a joke, but Suzuha looked so serious. I hope I didn't screw up again. I haven't seen him in years, but I know he's in this town. Oh. But then why are you working downstairs? Suzuha works at the Bromtube workshop from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. every day. That's not part-time. I doubt that leaves much time to search. Honestly, I don't have a clue where to begin. Have you talked to the police? No. Then shouldn't you? Or you could hire a private investigator or something if you have money. I don't have the resources, and besides, there are issues. Issues? I only have one chance. And that chance is tomorrow. I know that tomorrow he might appear in a certain place. A certain place? That has a rather ominous ring to it. Could her father be some kind of fugitive? I stay silent, unable to think of a response. If I miss that chance, then I'll have to leave. By leave, you mean go back home? Not exactly. I have a parallel priority engagement. What? I've already made up my mind. I don't find him tomorrow, I give up. You're worried, aren't you? I understand that feeling. You're alone, searching for your father in an unfamiliar town. It can't be easy. You hope that talking to somebody would help. That's why you sought out the most reliable person around. Me. Alas, part-time warrior, you have made a grave mistake, for I am an insane mad scientist, Hoin Kyoma. You shall be my next guinea pig. Guinea pig? You know what I'm talking about. D-mail, the greatest discovery in the history of science. I've already explained D-mail to Suzuha before. You shall be the subject of our next experiment. Hehehe. What are you gonna do? Suzuha takes a step back. She finally realizes the danger she's in. Do? Simple. I need more data. I'll do anything to obtain it. You're going to change the past. You can change it however you like, but only I will know the difference. If you think that's cruel, then do as you please. But know that you are already caught in my web. You cannot escape. Fear not. I know exactly what you should write in your D-mail. Hehehe, listen well. You're going to send this to your father before he disappeared. Don't abandon your daughter. Wahahaha. You're a nice guy, you know that? What? I think talking to you really did help. You're trying to insult me? I'm not a nice guy. I'm a mad scientist who experiments on women and children. Now tell me your father's email address. If you don't, then I shall unleash the power of my right arm. Once it's unsealed, it's not even I can control it. You may not survive. Consider yourself warned. Sorry, I can't. You dare defy me? I don't know his email address or his phone number. Oh. Well, that's a letdown. That's why tomorrow's my only chance. Thanks for caring, though. I don't care. I'm just disappointed I couldn't experiment on you. Anyways, you can send a mail to the past? That's amazing! The first time machine ever. Of course it's amazing. I'm Hoin Kyoma. Any plans to upgrade it? Upgrade? You know, like sending people to the past or something. We're working on it. No good ideas yet, though. Then, let me give you one worded advice. After I check my mail. Email's more important. Check the interwebs for more details. Oh my god, it's so much reading. Rainet Kakeru, access number 5, encounter with Bishop online bank hacker. These days, online banking is widespread. Sometimes even billions of units of currencies are transferred wirelessly. The current enemy, Bishop, is a tough opponent, cracking through a mobile connection while driving to mask his location. But Kakeru reads his opponent's moves one by one and gradually corners him. In order to close the distance, Kakeru's friends don rollerblades, moving between hotspots and public phone lines in town. With Kakeru's swift techniques and precise strikes, along with Tamaru's group teamwork, they successfully corner Bishop. Out of options, their target uses his last resort, the one of the 9 exist phantom monster programs, Terios. Its capacity for wanton destruction instantly turns the tables on Kakeru. Bishop prepares to use Terios to deliver the finishing blow. The vile virus approaches, checkmate for Kakeru. But then, as to protect them from something flies out of Kakeru's PC. It's a virtual pet Upa that Kakeru cared for. Upa intersects and hits, and the hit meant for Kakeru. Will Upa be okay? Okay. Let me give you one word of advice. You should leave Makise Kurisu out of it. But you have against her anyways. Well, better get back to the workshop. I only got a 30-minute break. I'll get in trouble if I don't get back soon. I stop Suzuha as she gets on the bike. Come to the lab tomorrow, whether you meet your father or not. Why? So I can use your grief to power my time machine. You really are a mad scientist. So evil. If I meet my father, I'll stop by. Then we can do a gun salute. She laughs happily. Then she starts pedaling, leaving me behind. Hey, wait! Let me on! Hey! Suzuha doesn't wait, leaving me with no choice but to run back to the lab. The punishment continues. I shall now bring you to operation... That word. Alright, I am more mess. Part-time warrior. Going to infiltrate now, what should I do? I'm nervous. I can't see my own heart. Like it's peeking through frosted glass. Wish me luck, over and out. Gambaru. Project whatever. The only lab mems here today are Mayori Kurisu and Lukaku. I couldn't get a hold of Fatis or Moika. They must be busy. Daru, meanwhile, gave me some crap about having things to do. I was prepared for Lukaku to refuse my invitation, but she's here. I guess she's forgiven me for now, at least. I want you guys to get ready for a party. I've already explained to the lab mems what Suzuha told me yesterday. And what are you going to do? Me? I'm going to allow that part-time warrior and report back as situation changes. I'm going to follow. Don't you dare, let her be alone with her father. You should be so quick to reject my plans, Christina. You don't understand the intricacies of the human psyche. Now that you've rejected my plan, there's no way I'm going through with it. You have underestimated my pride. Get over yourself. Besides, Christina, you and she are enemies. Are you not? You protect her from me while plotting her demise? That makes you a hypocrite. You just don't have standards, that's all. She's right. I don't think you should bother her, Okarin. Even during the strategy meeting, Mayuri keeps working on her costume. Lukaku hasn't agreed to wear it yet, but Mayuri's enthusiasm remains strong. No matter what happens, we need to give her this warm welcome. I'll do anything to help make this party super special. Actually, I haven't met this Suzuha-san. Suzu-san's really nice. I'm sure you'll get along with her. Nice. Anyways, I'm going to tail her now. You guys. No. Get it through your thick skull. Damn it, assistant. How dare you give me orders? In the end, I can't get permission to tail Suzuha. But we're going to leave this episode here. It might be a smidge shorter than normal, but I think this is a good place to stop it before we get ourselves in trouble. Anyways, if you're enjoying Steins Gate and you want to see more from me, then please subscribe and do all that YouTube shit. And in the next episode, we're going to tail Suzuha and see if she meets up with her long-lost daddy-o. So I'll see you then.